Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wait, is it working? Hamburger. Okay, I think it's working. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not doing anything exciting today. I'm literally just here to talk to you guys because I felt like it and I had the opportunity to as well. I don't usually get the opportunity to do this, so I'm here. I'm doing this. Oh my god, I just got like a wave of anxiety. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, I'm all giddy now. I'm all giddy. I haven't streamed in so long. A lot of people who have subscribed to me in the past like few months have never seen me stream at all. So this is gonna be wild. And I wonder how many people are gonna be here because since oh my gosh, since I last streamed, I've gained like 20,000 subscribers or something. Obviously, I'm not expecting 20,000 people. That would be wild. But yeah, this is going to be weird. This is going to be really weird for me. So please bear with me. Please bear with me. I've got a lot more people to say hi to now. So I'm going to start from the top. SCP-049. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but I can call you Hamburger. Sure. That one FNAF guy, Angles Animations. Sorry. SS Plays. I remember some of these names, man. Oh my gosh. No Dingus, Tux. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Bob, Danny. What is up, everyone? Hey, Mr. Zone. Is there any way I can contact you in private? I guess you can send me a Discord message or Twitter. Twitter might be good as well. But I don't know. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh. It's good to be back. I have no form of entertainment except this, which might come out later. I was gonna say when I get drunk, but I don't have any alcohol, unfortunately. Not a drunk stream today. Not a drunk stream today. Maybe in the future. Maybe sometime in the future. Thanks for welcoming us to the Ozone. Oh yeah, well, what's up, Brozones? Welcome to the Ozone. What's going on? I don't know. I'm literally just here to talk to you guys. I have nothing planned. I see, I don't get to do this often because I live in I live with my family essentially, and it is currently 10:35 p.m. for me in Great Britain. And so I don't get to do this often, but my family are away in Disneyland. So I thought I would use the opportunity to stream for you guys because I can. So this is already perfection. Thank you, Yankee. Thank you. What's my Discord hashtag? If you go to my channel page, or I think literally any other description in my... Actually, is it updated? I think it's just Ozone hashtag 1985 or 1987. It's 1987, I think. But I mean, if anybody in my Discord wants to send the actual thingy, then that'd be great. Hey Haley, how's it going? Hey Radisson, Madison, we have some members. I don't appreciate you guys enough. No, I appreciate you guys loads, but like I don't actually do anything to like thank you. So once again, thank you. I'm sure you can. You might be able to use like your like thing, your like message, your message of the month. I think it is. I know on Johnny Blocks. I know for Johnny Blocks, I have like 30 months of subscription to him, which is stupid. I have a Discord server. Yeah. Why didn't I put it in the description of this one? I'm so stupid. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can get my get an invite link to my Discord. Doobie doobie doo. Bear with me. Bear with me. This is so weird. I'm gonna keep saying this is weird, but I haven't streamed in so long, and it's such a weird feeling to stream. And we've got 40 people. That's a lot more than I used to have in my chat. Jake, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. $2. Your videos are so entertaining. Keep it up. Thank you so much. That genuinely means so much to me. That means the world to me. I strive to make my videos entertaining these days. in back I used to go for quantity over quality, and then I did a poll on YouTube. I did a YouTube poll saying, should I go for quality over quantity? And obviously, everybody said yes. Obviously, people want quality more than quantity. Obviously, it'd be great to have both, right? But quality is more of a priority. And then shortly after, I made my Nightmare On video, and I realized after that I needed to change something about the way I do YouTube, and that's what I did, right? That's what I did. I kind of changed, and although I've kind of gone downhill since then, it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. So yeah, where is the super suit? Frozone. Oh my god. Uh, I was like, where is the joke? And then I realized what the joke was. It's Frozone. Um, Cool. Jake, thank you for being a member for 14 months. I'm not used to this, obviously. We have 46 people in chat. Gregory, uh, I'm calling you Frozone now. You're not calling me Frozone. No more audiobooks. Actually, no. That is a rumor that is untrue. Untrue. Audiobooks are coming soon. Okay. I am so sorry that I haven't done any audiobooks on Nexi yet, but they are coming very soon. I think I'm planning to do Nexi tomorrow. I think. So yeah, I am so sorry that I haven't been up to date on that. But that is to come soon. That is on my to-do list. So that is coming soon. What else is coming soon? What else is coming soon? Mimic video. I teased the Mimic video in my last video. It should be a lot longer than my last video. My last video was kind of a one-off. I've been scripting that for quite a while, and I'm kind of scared because Tiger Rock is coming out soon. I think it's coming out in the start of July. I might be wrong about that. But Tiger Rock is coming out soon, and that's probably gonna debunk some stuff about the Mimic. Uh-oh. But I'll have a Mimic video done anyway, and then I'll probably do another one. ID is here. Hello, everybody say hello to... hello. I can't speak. Everybody say hello to ID. Welcome. July 4th. Oh, I thought you were just saying the US holiday, like 4th of July. No, it comes out July 4th. Yeah, it does come out July 4th, actually. Yeah, well done for remembering or just looking it up. Wow. It's really cool. It was really cool to see ID on the... I haven't talked about this at all, like, on YouTube. It's really cool to see ID and other people like grow a lot and actually be on the Map Pack stream. That was insane. That was such a cool day. The holiday is why I remember it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Should we do like a Q&A thing, or I don't know what to do. I can play guitar, but I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit nervous. I can actually do like a Q&A. Hello. Right question. Thank. Q&A. How does this work? We are learning together. What on earth is going on? Oh, there's two. Oh, I see. There's two chats now. Oh, that's dumb. That's kind of dumb. Do you like Pink Floyd? I've listened to some of the music and it's pretty cool, but I don't listen regularly. Is that the one? I don't know much about Pink Floyd. Don't even know gender or pronouns. Do they? Isn't that the one that makes? I sound like such a boomer. Isn't that the one that makes like long songs or like ones that go over like through album? I'm talking a load of rubbish. Oh my god, this is why I don't stream, because it's uncut. I am so stupid outside of videos. I'm so stupid in videos, but I'm so stupid outside of videos just in general. Thoughts on Vanny? Vanny's a cool character that had a lot of missed opportunities, I think. Something that you'll come to learn about me as well when I live stream is that I'm terrible at talking on the spot. I'm terrible at improv. So whenever I try and say something, I will start a sentence not knowing how that sentence ends. I don't know if any of you guys are the same, but I deal with problems like that. So I'm terrible at compiling my thoughts and saying it on the fly. But thoughts on Vanny? Vanny's really cool. I really like her design. I don't think she was utilized very well in Security Breach. I'm sure many people feel the same on that. Which FNAF project are you most excited about from 2023? Oh no, this is controversial. This is controversial. I'm really surprisingly excited for Help Wanted 2. I don't know why. I don't know why. I never really liked. No, let's not put it that way. I'm gonna say Help Wanted to me was like an overrated game. I feel like people were too hyped about Help Wanted when it came out, and I was like, it's all right. The jump scares are like, it doesn't feel great. Then I played it in VR, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, but it gets boring quite quick. When the Help Wanted 2 trailer came out, I got a sudden burst of excitement again for Help Wanted. Like it felt like Help Wanted was announced again, right? Did anyone else feel that way? Like it was such a cool reveal that nobody saw coming, and I just have this sudden hype for Help Wanted again. I just think Help Wanted is a really epic game looking back at it, and I need to do a video on Help Wanted. I think because it was a good game looking back at it, like very nostalgic as well. Strangely, wasn't it the 4th birthday? I think it was 4 or 3. It was 4, I think. It was 4th birthday the other day, so that was cool. Yeah, but I'm really excited for Help Wanted 2. But not to say I'm not excited for the FNAF movie and Ruin. Those are 2 very cool topics that I'm sure we'll get into very soon. What keeps you motivated to make videos? That's a really tough question. I guess that is a tough question. I guess seeing other people succeed is really cool to me. Like, I'm sorry to keep pointing you out and putting you in the spotlight, ID, but come on. I see your videos and I'm like, man, I wish I could make content like that just kind of that just works, that just blows up, and yeah. I think shorts are like very good for that. Actually, like looking back, I need to make more shorts. Is something that I need to do to grow. But what keeps me motivated? It's really difficult. Obviously, for any YouTuber, stats keep you motivated. Analytics, like getting good with the algorithm, is like, yeah, I got to make another video, got to do it. But just in general, I don't really have an answer. I just think I enjoy making videos, and I think anyone here that is aspiring to be a YouTuber or to make videos, if you don't enjoy it, then don't do it. And I mean, I think that's for any hobby, really. Like, I think just if you don't enjoy something, then why are you doing it? Right? You got to put yourself outside of your comfort zone as well, which is something that I have done a lot during YouTube. I mean, on the podcast that we do, we interviewed both Dehuster and CG5, and CG5 especially. CG5 is very intimidating as a person. Like he's very loud and extravagant and extroverted. That's the word that I'm looking for. And not to say that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. That's like his personality, and I love it. But like he is very intimidating when you're talking to him, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just this small YouTuber talking to this massive guy, massive figuratively, and I'm like, wow, this is something else. And that's when like anxiety properly kicks in and you get like proper shy and stuff. But I put myself outside of my comfort zone, and I'm like, and afterwards I'm like, I'm so glad I did that. And that's something that keeps me motivated, I think, is to kind of challenge myself. I think that's a good lesson to go by, is to kind of challenge yourself in life so that you can keep moving forward rather than just staying constant. So yeah, I don't know, maybe life lessons with Ozone, but I don't know. I'm not a very good life lesson type of person, but that's probably something that keeps me motivated that I can think of. There are a lot of questions, so I'm sorry if I don't answer all of them. But I'm going to pick out some interesting ones, I think, because I'm sure I'll get some similar ones as well. Okay, top 5 Tales stories. Also, will there be a ranking video? I actually recorded a... Okay, people in my Discord are going to go wild. Today, I recorded the FNAF book meme review video. Got there after like 3 months. But yeah, that is coming soon. So that's going to be some Tales on the Pizzaplex memes that I'm reacting to, which is cool. But I did mention in that I will be doing a ranking video for Tales on the Pizzaplex. And if I had to put 5 stories in the top, in like S rank, what would I say would be there? I would definitely say B7. I would say... I mean, Bobby Dots as like one story, I feel like it's got to be there. What else? I think the Mimic is pretty good. I think the Mimic as a story... actually, I don't know. I like the Storyteller. Let's put the Storyteller there. Animatronic Apocalypse is a classic. These are very... some people just don't like Animatronic Apocalypse. That's completely fine. I actually really like Frailty as well. I think Frailty still stands up well. And Under Construction. That's definitely more than 5. Whatever. All of them are good. All of them are good. Help Wanted is a good one as well. Oh, they're all so good. Where did you get such cool hair? Thank you. I like to think it's pretty cool. I mean, I get told it's pretty cool on a daily basis, but I don't do anything to it. I literally just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Opinions on Wilbur's music or Lovejoy? I love Lovejoy. And Wilbur is great too. People have told me I look like him. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe if I put beanie on and some glasses, some of these. Wait. There we go. What's my favorite FNAF book? Oh, that's a hard one. Can I just say the survival logbook? There is another one coming. I believe it. I believe it. I believe there is another one coming. McChicken or Quarter Pounder? Hey, fun fact, I don't have a McDonald's. I live on an island where, like, so far away from civilization. I'm kidding. I live on an island, but there is civilization here. I do. There are like 60,000 people here. Oh my god, that's so cool. By the way, right? There on this island, there are, I would say, closer to 75,000. There's like 75,000 people who live on my island. Basically, I might surpass our island's population in subscribers soon. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy. I mean, probably not soon, but it's insane. It's so... Oh, it's so weird. Do you think the FNAF movie will do well? Tough question. It's a tough question. I'll say... I might say it will do less well than it could do because it will be releasing online at the same time as in cinemas. And the reason I'd say, or in theaters, the reason I say that's bad is because I think it might do worse in the box office because of that. I still think it would be a massive movie that blows up, but I think maybe that will... It's not surpassing like Avengers anytime soon, or the Mario movie, for example. It's definitely going to be like... It's not going to be top of the pops, whatever that means. I've never used that phrase in my life. Don't know what happened there, but I'd say it's going to be pretty good. Yeah. I hope it performs well at least, because then that means we definitely get sequels and spin-offs and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we got some Mimic lore, I guess. So the Mimic is supposed to be Afton or Glitchtrap. What is the thing that got Afton's spirit right now? It's starting to confuse me. How many Aftons do we have at the moment? Okay. So again, as always, it's all theoretical, right? It's all a theory. We don't fully know. The current theory at the moment, and tell me guys in chat if I'm wrong here, but the current theory, I believe, is that Afton is gone. I might be wrong in saying that, but what we're saying is Glitchtrap is this virus or this AI program that was built ages ago, and Burn Trap is an endoskeleton that was built ages ago, and they are separate from Afton, but because of the artificial intelligence that was built to mimic things, hence the name Mimic, it has mimicked William Afton and his actions, and therefore that's why Glitchtrap is a bunny, and that's why he goes like this and kills children and stuff like that, and that's why Burn Trap looks the way he is, and blah 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 blah. Basically, they aren't actually Afton; they are mimicking Afton. Right? It's kind of hard to get your head around, and it's a big lore reveal because it changes a lot, but it's really cool because it means that everybody who said that Security Breach is bad because it's just bringing back old characters, that is entirely wrong, because I believe that all of these characters are actually new. They're just kind of paralleling the past, right? You have Gregory, who I believe is just a random kid, aka Rab from GGY, and that's paralleling the Crying Child. You have debatably Vanessa, who is paralleling Elizabeth. Then you have Cassie, who's paralleling Cassidy, and you have Burn Trap, who's paralleling Afton. Oh, there's so much going on, man. I hate it. No, I do like it. If you could have any superpower, what would you have and why? Super speed? No. Invisibility. Invincibility. The power to mimic. Well, I don't know. What are your guys' answers to that question? I guess the ability to fly. I would want to be Spider-Man. I reckon I could be a good Spider-Man. People have told me I look like Wilbur Soot and Andrew Garfield. No, wait. Or Tom Holland? No. I've had both, actually. Strangely, I've had both. But most common, people have told me I look like... God, what's his name? The guy from Dune. You guys are going to have to help me. I think he's got a French name or something. I don't know. There is... Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I need to go back to the actual chat because I can't... Okay. Timothy Chalamet. That's it. Timothy Chalamet. That's the guy. People have told me I look like him. Don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe in some pictures, but he's got like a nicer jawline, and he's got like a nicer nose and cooler hair, and he just outmatches me in every way. Anyway, I'm not gay. I swear. Telekinesis. Oh, telekinesis is cool. Telekinesis is cool. Oh, you know what? I would have Ascend. I would have the Ascend ability from Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, that'd be great. That would be really cool. I'm kidding. So I have like a million other questions to get through. I'm so sorry. This is such a weird stream. This is such a manic stream, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, possibly. I'm just assuming that you're enjoying it. How do you have a mustache but not a beard? I actually shaved the beard and kept the mustache. Big brain moment. Thoughts on Eleanor? Eleanor is cool. I think it would have been cooler if in the Fazbear Fright stories, there was more of an indication, like more foreshadowing, that there was more behind the villains, the antagonists in the stories. So, for example, like, I think 1:35 a.m. is a good example of this, because 1:35 a.m. shows the Ella doll, and that's it. And like, you just feel like the Ella doll is the antagonist throughout the entire thing. You don't even really see the Ella doll all that much. But what would have been cool is maybe if there was a slight indication that Eleanor was behind it. Right? Something like that. It would have been really cool. I guess Eleanor. you know, I feel like there could have been something, but like fair dues. Eleanor's a cool character. I like her design as well, even though it's basically just giraffe baby. Do you and ID think that Evan is older or younger than Elizabeth? You don't have to speak in capital letters. Okay, first of all, we don't know the crying child is called Evan, but sure. I would say Evan is younger, or at least in my books, he is. No evidence for that. I just I just feel like that's the way it is. Maybe they're twins. You never know. What's your opinion on FNAF VHS tapes? They're okay. I don't like them as much as other people do. I just don't. I'm very boring like that. I don't get along with them. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Yes, I really like that game. Yeah, it's all right. I actually haven't ever completed it because I have like maybe it's like an ADHD thing or something like that. But what I do is I play through as much as I can in a period of time, and then I'll put it down, and then when I pick it back up, I have to start a new game. There is no way I could continue without like, yeah. If I take a break, I have to restart. So I never get through the whole game, but it's fun as long as I'm having fun. Blah 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 blah. Thoughts on Stitchline games? I love the theory. I just don't believe it's true. No, yeah, no seriousness. Stitchline games is a really difficult one for me. It's really hard because as much as I want to believe it, I feel like Frights has to be a different continuity, and I feel like that's how it was set up. I feel like obviously parallels are a thing to an extent, and the main parallel I feel like Fright is showing is that Andrew and Cassidy are parallels. Cassidy is the one you shouldn't have killed. It would be a bit weird to me if there were two the one you should not have killed. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard for me to comprehend Andrew and Cassidy coexisting. But it could be true. It could be true. We just need to find out how. I guess. Can you hit the gritty? I actually don't know what that means, but sure, if you tell me what that means. I'm gonna. Is Bonnie purple or blue? Purple in the first game. It does depend on the game. It does. I'm going to end this Q&A so that we can just have one chat because maybe that's better. There we go. Good to catch you online. Oh, thank you, Yanni. Your narration has got me through multiple bad work days. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I have comments a lot of the time saying like my audiobooks are bad because I talk in them, but like I'm putting audiobooks out there for free. Like I mean some people roll with it, some people don't. I get that people don't like my commentary on it, but it's just the way I like to do things. I don't know. It's also like it's really depressing. You don't know how depressing it is, by the way, just recording audiobooks in general, even with commentary. It's really depressing. I'm so sorry to say that. That's probably why I've been putting it off for so long. But it's even more depressing if you try and do it without talking, if you try and do it without making any mistakes. It's so depressing, man. I don't understand how audiobook people do it. I don't get it. They're like robots. They're like robots. What's your favorite Bonnie? Tough question. Tough question. I'll probably just have to say Toy Bonnie. Maybe. I think or with the Bonnie. I think that both of the FNAF 2 Bonnies are pretty cool. And Shadow Bonnie. Let's not forget about Shadow Bonnie. I've been talking non-stop for half an hour. Let me get a drink. Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. It is actually a Coca-Cola glass. That was unintentional. It's genuinely not intentional. So how are you guys doing tonight? I should be asking you guys some questions. You know what? I'm going to do that. Hashtag not sponsored. Very true. Should have ripped the label off. ID, you are so right. It's going to dehydrate me more, but who cares? It tastes good. At least it isn't alcohol, okay? Put your hand up if you've ever had alcohol. I actually want to. I want to know the stats for this because I know a lot of people live in America and I know a lot of people are under the age of 21. I am 21, but I live in the UK, so it's age limit 18. So sucks to be you guys in the US. There are a few people. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can drink, but I never did. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. 21 in a few months. I thought you were older than me, Yankee. That's strange. I thought you were older than me. Bold of you to assume I want to drink alcohol. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think everybody has like a period. Don't take that out of context. I think everybody has like a period of time where it happens, and then either you kind of like stray away from it forever, or you just kind of like continue casually, or alcoholism. Yeah, it does things to people. But I'm like mid. Like I don't have alcohol very often. There's a joke on my channel, or there was a joke on my channel that I was an alcoholic. I'm not. I genuinely am not. I drink the least alcohol in my group. Not entirely true, but pretty much true. Anything to say about the movie Freddy Fazbear having two ears? No. You're trying to catch me out here, right? Because I did say that the teaser poster was Freddy, and it's I think it's Golden Freddy. I just think it's weird. It's so weird, man, that they would reveal Golden Freddy that early. It's so strange. It's so weird. I don't know why they would do that. I guess it's a cool image, but I think it should have been Freddy, man. I think it's weird. Yeah, shut up. In the poster, it's actually Bonnie. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Do you speak Spanish? Gracias. That's the only Spanish word I know. I did like a year of Spanish in school, and then I didn't. Yeah, I know French though. Je parle un peu de français. Oui, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the Revolutionary Set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king. Casse-toi, oui, c'est best, c'est moi. Only half of that was actually French. I also know the song from Ratatouille. Ratatouille. But I'm not going to sing it because I am bad at singing. Hamilton, yes. Yeah, I'm glad you got the reference. I'm glad. The FNAF movie is the tease for the Garden of Banban movie. Isn't Garden of Banban getting U2's stuff now? That's crazy to me. I see loads of tweets these days saying like mascot indie horror is dead. It's so funny. It's so funny. Rah, rah, I am Hercules Mulligan. Up in it, loving it. Yes, your mother said, come again. I haven't actually watched Hamilton in a while. Barbadroid! Is that how you say your name, by the way? I've never said your name out loud. Or is it Barbadroid? Or as Barbadroid? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so embarrassed. You look amazing. Thank you, good sir. So do you. I don't like Gob. Oh, Garten of Banban. Garden. Is it Garten or Garden, Americans? Because I've never said the word before. There's a lot of new words I'm saying today. A lot of new words. It doesn't ruin mascot horror. I don't think it does. I think it's actually just really funny. It's not obviously it's obviously not the best horror, but I think it's a great game. I think it's really cool. I think it's yeah, there's contention points and there's reasons for you to not like it as much. I won't go into that, but I think as a game it's something. It's definitely it's cool. Yeah. And that's not even talking about Garden Band Band 2 or 3 or 4 now. Yeah, you're like William Afton compliment. I can do the Michael Afton voice. Yeah, I can because I'm British. Um, it's funny I should say that because I've completely forgotten the speech now. Oh, I know.
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be.
Good enough, I'm sure. I don't know how that came through on the mic, but it was pretty bad. In my ears anyway. My ears have been blessed. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. He's British. Josh Hutcherson. Oh no. Want to know as the space fact? I'm assuming he's meant to say space fact, but sure. I love space. I actually really like space, and it makes us feel really small. Yeah. Do I have a space fact? Do I have a space fact? No, not really, but I know a lot about physics that I shouldn't know. Yeah. Change the footage. What with the father, it's me. They were all there. At least that's what Daddy said. I don't know. Do you watch horror movies? Actually, no. So if the FNAF movie is actually scary, there's a chance I won't watch it. No, I will watch it. I am, no matter what, I am going to the theater and I am watching the FNAF movie. Okay. You can point a gun at my head and say, if I don't do that, then you'll shoot me. But I am definitely going to the theater and watching it for myself, by myself, probably. Unless, I mean, me and Arcade Endo were thinking of doing a meetup and watching it together or something like that, or making a cook-off video with the FNAF cookbook. I still want to do that. That would be really cool, but who knows? Who knows if that will happen? Or if there's any other British FNAF YouTubers, I want to meet them. Let's make a British FNAF gang and then like infiltrate the Americans and then start a war. Great idea. We will win this time because we have we Lafayette or something like that. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Arcade Endo is here. I was literally just talking about you. Nothing bad, I swear. Just talking about how bad you smell. Universe says Dorco. Yes, Dorco is Brit. Oh, right. Dorco is British. Dorco is British. I don't usually talk this long. Oh. Okay. What do we do? What do we do, lads? I am British, just gonna go watch it myself. Fair enough. Yeah, what's everyone's plans? Is everyone planning on going to the theater, or is everyone planning on staying home and watching it at home? Because that is an option now. That is an option, which is kind of insane to me. I did not think that would be an option. It's pretty cool for us content creators because we can just like go whoop, we can just take it and use it for all of those videos that we're going to do that are like 50 details that you missed in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So it's pretty cool that we can do that. But yeah. Hey Alpine, how's it going? Gonna go IMAX in London. You wanna come, bruv? Wait, really? Really? You're going to IMAX in London? Maybe. That would be cool, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at traveling. Actually, wait, I'm okay at travel. Let's just forget I said anything. I don't have streaming services, so theater it is. You don't, bro. You must make so much money on YouTube. You don't have streaming services. I'm joking. I'm joking. Wait, monetized? Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Probably. How long have you been doing YouTube, ID? It's not long, is it? I don't think so. Anyway. I'm forcing my friends to go to the cinema on FNAF film on the first day at whichever time first premiere happens. Same probably, except it might be by myself. I think I might be going solo, but it's gonna be cool. Gonna rock up in a purple suit. Gonna kill 5 people. Yeah, it's gonna eat a lot of popcorn. Oh my gosh, I'm Michael Afton. Michael Afton parallel. Gonna chew some bubble gum because I'm Michael Afton. Gonna shove my head down a toilet because that's what my bullies did to me back in the day because I'm Hudson, aka Michael Afton from FNAF 3. FNAF! That was John FNAF, by the way, just saying, because I don't think he... Does he? I don't think he's... Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. Loving the stream quality. It probably isn't quality, is it? Because my internet is bad because I live in a bad place with internet. I live in a bad internet place. Yeah. Wait, is my internet going? Uh-oh, what's happening? I'm pulling up to the cinema in a fursuit. I don't think that's a good idea, Arcadendo. I don't think that's a good idea. Bro is on a survival island. Literally, I am on a survival island. What is the quality like? It's good, is it not? I mean, I have it on 720. Okay. Maybe it's all of you who have bad internets. Why didn't YouTube tell me that Ozone was live? That's weird. It told me through an email for some reason. I thought I turned emails off for YouTube, but there we go. The quality just fixed itself. Oh, okay. Thank you, ID. It was just super pixelated a second ago. That's strange. This is why I don't stream. I'm just terrible at it. I'm so bad. See you later, Danny. Gonna pull up in my FNAF hoodie with my FNAF backpack and my FNAF trousers. Okay. Maybe I should go in a costume. I have done 2 puppet costumes. I have done 2 puppet costumes before for Halloween. And one of them I put lemon and lime stripes on my arms because I was obviously Coils the Clown the puppet. Because that is totally true. Ozone turned into a FNAF death minigame. That's great. So yeah, maybe I'll do puppet number 3 for the FNAF movie. That would be really cool. And it is close to Halloween as well. So yeah. Better wear the lit Freddy sunglasses. Oh, I have sunglasses. They're not Freddy style, but that's a look. I can also turn the brightness up. Oh, that's a I can't beatbox. This is how we do it. Have you ever heard of FNAF 4 Caterpillar Toy? No. What? Slay Queen. That's good. This actually does look good. I'm gonna take these off though. Oh, ow! That actually hurts. For so long, I didn't know that my eyes were blue. By the way, I can't beatbox. Immediately starts dropping bars. I can't drop bars. I can't improvise rap. I can do my unsolved rap though. 1985, the mothers of the 5 lives, a daughter died, a killer unidentified through genocide, terrified of sentimental lies, tale verified to exemplify the loss of life through this man's eyes. It's a FNAF rap. Go listen. Actually, wait, I'm remaking it soon. There we go. That's better. You're going to the cinema dressed as Night Guard Dorko. That is severely specific. It's not even a FNAF character, but okay. We share curtains. That's so weird. That's so strange. That's so weird. By the way, here's a tour of my room. Or this isn't my room. This is the living room because my family are out. That right there is from my mother's wedding. And I walked my mother down the aisle proudly. I walked my mother down the aisle. And then when she walked back up the aisle, like after she had gotten married and they walked back up the aisle, the Jurassic Park theme song played. Fun fact. It's pretty cool. And that's the music. That's the sheet music for it. So on my wedding day, I'm going to be walking back up the aisle with the FNAF 1 beatbox playing. Jake Snake, thank you so much for the $5. That means the world to me. It seems the Mimic is set up to be the new main antagonist in FNAF. How does the Blob fit into this? Very good question. What are they? What was the Mimic? Was the Mimic even aware of it? That's a good question. I feel like I have a sneaky suspicion because if you look in the character encyclopedia, right, you have Burntrap, whose canon name is not Burntrap. Very sus, especially when we have a new name for Burntrap, aka Mimic. And then you look at the Blob, and the Blob's canon name isn't the Blob, even though in the game it is called the Blob. And we all hated that name. I'm glad that is not the canon name. And I'm glad that Burntrap isn't the canon name as well, because Burntrap is just weird. Especially when it's technically not. Actually, no, it has been burned, hasn't it? Because it's a burnt endoskeleton. Anyway, so the Blob doesn't have a canon name yet. So I think we might be seeing that in Tales. As much as I hate to say it, because I know people don't like the books revealing things, I think that the Blob will be revealed, like the origin of the Blob will be revealed in Tales, because I think that is one of the biggest ongoing mysteries of Security Breach that I don't think has a definitive answer yet. I think that the character encyclopedia points at that, saying that the Blob doesn't have its kind of name yet, essentially. And I think that the Blob, I don't know what the canon name will be, but I have a feeling it's going to be connected to all of the friends in the epilogues. This is just kind of like what's it called? Like a bad theory of mine. Oh my god. I always lose my words when I want something good to say. It's gonna be a bad theory of mine. But I have a feeling that all of the people who died in the epilogues are going to become the Blob, and the Blob is going to collect all of them around the place, and then it's going to become the Blob with all the animatronic suits and stuff like that. And that might, this is just a crackpot theory. That's what it's called, a crackpot theory. Crackpot theory. That is why Freddy says, "These are my friends," when he sees the Blob. Just something to just stick in your mind. Maybe Freddy is possessed by one of the kids who went to the pizza place in the epilogues or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. But I have a feeling that all of these dead bodies and all of these endo bodies that are underneath the pizzaplex become the Blob in some way. But that's just a theory, a crackpot theory. We should have a show called Crackpot Theory. That's actually such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Right. Oh my gosh, so many people are talking. Oh my god, hello Inky. What is up, Inky? We have a moderator. Mimic was programmed to make a pile of animatronic parts and also put the humans in there. Yes. I've been going off the idea that the Blob is a pile of animatronic and human bodies Mimic made. Correct, ID. Correct. We have the same opinion. Lots of lots of FNAF folks here. Of course, yes, this is a FNAF channel. What's my least favorite Bonnie? Why do you want to know? My least favorite Bonnie, probably Rockstar Bonnie or Circus Bonnie. Can I say Circus Bonnie? I actually don't like the design of Circus Bonnie. I think Balloon Bonnie is sick, so cute. Circus Bonnie, I actually just don't like the design of. I can't think of any other Bonnies. Funtime Bonnie, Bonbon. No, Bonbon is cute. What other Bonnies are there? We don't have that many Bonnies, do we? I feel like of the core animatronics, like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, I feel like we have the least Bonnies, right? I feel like out of all of those four, there are less Bonnies than the rest. Tell me I'm wrong, please. Unless you count Springtrap. Yeah. Mr. Himalayas. Thank you so much for the $2. You said Eclipse audiobooks, Mr. Zone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since that happened. If you don't know, I used to run competitions where you write a FNAF story, and then if you win, I read audiobooks of them on my channel, and people comment on them and say how great of a job you did and stuff. And then I ran one last one and never did the audio. I said who the winners were, and I believe Mr. Himalayas was probably one of the winners because I believe you were one of the anyway. And so I haven't done the audiobooks for them yet, so I still need to do them. But that was like 2 years ago. So, wow, yeah. Freddy is possessed by Edwin. I wonder if that's actually a theory. Circus Bonnie is amazing. I hate you. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for my reward. Yes, I know. I'll get there eventually in like 5 years. What's my favorite FNAF animatronic? If you know my channel, you would know that already. Everybody say it with me. Who's my favorite? If you guys know me, then say it. Who's my favorite animatronic? Come on, guys. One of you's got it correct. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My favorite FNAF animatronic is not Ball Boy. Thank you, Arcade Endo. That's a very obscure reference. But yes, my favorite animatronic is Nightmare On. Puppet is a close second. I feel like they should probably be the same, but Nightmare On has the tentacles. Ooh, it's so creepy. Yeah, I kind of want to do another video on Nightmare On, but I feel like I've already done like all the content on him/her/it. So yeah, definitely Brow Boy. Yeah, sure. Oh, AR. That's right. No, sorry. Circus Bonnie is not my least favorite Bonnie. My least favorite Bonnie has got to be Sunken Toy Bonnie. Now, actually, that's a cool one. That is a cool one. What's a bad Bonnie skin? Boulder Toy Bonnie? No, Boulder Toy Bonnie is really cool. Actually, the Bonnies are really cool. Sea Bonnies are sick, okay? You can't tell me that Sea Bonnies are bad. You have squeezed all the content out of Nightmare On. I know, but I had another idea the other day. And I was like, could make a whole video on that. No, I'm not going to do that. The Sea Bonnies are cool. What's everyone's favorite Fazbear Fright story? I want to know. I want to know from you as well, ID. Sea Bonnies are goated. Haters just haven't read the story. You know, Inky, since we did the massive Fazbear Frights tier list, I have changed my opinions on a lot of the stories. I feel like I do this a lot, where I just kind of like switch. I go complete opposite. But I actually really love Sea Bonnies as a story. I think Sea Bonnies is sick. I think it's so cool. Oh my god! And I had this is going to be so crackpot as well. But I had this revelation the other day on Twitter. I think it was yesterday actually, and I don't think many people saw it. But I realized yesterday that Phasgu is just mimicking things, mimicking other bodies. It was all predetermined. It was all scripted. Phasgu mimics Chris, mimics Jack. Nah. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. And Sea Bonnie's mimic as well. We've had this whole mimicking theme since, I'm going to say FNAF 6. I guess you could say FNAF 6. Right? We're also mimicking like an entire pizzeria. I guess you could say. No, I mean that's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, mimicking is I actually really like the whole mimic theme. But I feel like now I'm just gonna see mimic everywhere. So yeah, because I guess you could just say like Eleanor is mimicking kids, so Eleanor is connected to the mimic somehow. So yeah, it's probably very crackpot. But I feel like you know how Matt Pat has like the 3 like storylines. I feel like what he actually no, not storylines. He had the 3 parts of the timeline. He had the foundation of Freddy's, he had the Afton era, and then I think he had post Purple Guy, which is kind of ironic because he didn't do it as post Purple Guy. He did it as post physical William Afton, I guess you could say. But like it is actually post Purple Guy because Purple Guy doesn't exist anymore. Under the theory that that the mimic is now Glitch Trap and Burn Trap, right? So like it's kind of cool. But like what was I going to say? I feel like we should just call it like the mimic era. I like that. I like that name for this era of FNAF. But yeah. You're late. You're not late per se, but I'm an hour in. That's why I'm sipping on some Coca-Cola. Oh god. Yeah, I am. Yeah, still don't know all the stuff about Mimic since I haven't read Next yet. I am not going to spoil anything, obviously, and I actually haven't read Nexy the story yet, so that's going to be a reaction audiobook, which is cool. But audiobooks starting tomorrow. I swear it will happen. It will happen. So yeah, I'm sorry this stream feels very random and like here, but it wasn't anything planned or anything. So just like me, I wasn't planned. Let's move on. Could you explain why Mini Rena 2 is the best FNAF character? I love how they actually called it Mini Rena 2 in the game. I love it. What is your opinion on the Mini Renas? I think they're really creepy, actually. Oh my god, I just had a really horrible thought. Oh my god. Okay, imagine mini arenas, right? And mini arenas, I guess you could say, are like tiny puppets. I would say. I feel like the mini arenas are kind of like the puppet stand-in in Sister Location, in some way. Or actually, no, Enid is kind of closer to that. But anyway, if you say the mini arenas are like mini puppets, you could imagine if Scott went as far as making mini Nightmarions. That would be terrifying. Just mini tentacle guys, just kind of. That would be so. No, the quality is getting bad again, and I just waved my hands around, so it's going to be me like. Oh my gosh, me with wings or something. Anyway, there are the Nightmare on plushies. The Nightmare on plushies are actually kind of creepy when you look into them. With those big white eyes, like how I said in my video. Anyway, yeah, they are pretty creepy. But just imagine like things that actually like move around. It would have been really cool if the Nightmare on plushies just like if you like turn around and then turn back and it's just gone. It would have been really cool if it did that. But yeah, I am hoping that Nightmarion in some way comes back in Ruin. Then I can make I have an excuse to make a whole other video on Nightmarion. Ozone and Inky not caring enough to shave, resulting in mustache. Actually, that is untrue. I am purposefully keeping the mustache just because why not? I think it's somewhat of a good look. I think it looks okay. And also I just kind of want to see how far I can grow it. Whereas like I've tried to fully grow a beard before and it just looks awful. It's like huge tufts of hair like this, and I just don't like it. I think it looks awful on me. And I don't want to always be like clean shaven. So I thought I'd go in the middle and just kind of shave the beard off, but not the mustache. Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry about the quality, guys. I know it's a thing, but I can't really do much about it because my internet is just trash. Hopefully one day I can get my own place, get some better internet, maybe even move to the UK. That's gonna be, oh no, people are gonna ask about that now. Yeah. Kind of love the low quality. Good. Good. Stop saying my internet is terrible. I know it's terrible. I'm literally talking about it right now. Ozone, not UK? No way. Yeah. Anyway, Ozone analog horror. Ozone VHS. I don't know of the quality. Okay. I don't live in the UK. I live on an island that is actually technically closer to France. But I count myself as living in the UK. BT broadband letting you down. Not BT, but sure. It's not Isle of Man, no. It's called Guernsey. It's in the Channel Islands. If you know Rotashaw from the Sidemen, he's from Guernsey. When are the other audiobooks? They are coming very, very soon. I am hoping to start recording Nexi tomorrow, so I'm very sorry for the delay. But yeah, it's happening soon. I promise. Stick around, buckaroos. Okay. Should we play a game or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do. It feels weird streaming. It feels so weird. And I'm so tired. Opinion on FNAF ships. They're a bit weird, but monkey say, monkey do. It's been so long since the stream. It has. And I know, like, I don't stream anything interesting. Like, everybody go subscribe to Inky Ink right now. He does actually fantastic streams. And he's got a Wobble Dogs video coming soon. Wobble Dogs is the best game ever. If you don't know what Wobble Dogs is, just go to Inky Ink's channel and he will show you. But like, I don't do very interesting things on my streams. I just sit here and talk to you guys because that's one of my favorite things to do. Honestly, I just like interacting with you guys. But Inky Ink actually does gameplay videos. So if you want epic gameplay with cool dialogue and funny moments, then go to Inky's channel. Yeah. That's a good topic. What's the character at the end of the Ruin trailer? What's everyone's theories on that? Because like I don't really have the theory. I don't think. I guess if I had to guess, it's to do with Afton because it would be connected to the original Security Breach trailer as well. Or in this case, it would be connected to the Mimic. I would probably say it's Glitchtrap. Yeah. I think it looks it. You know how they put on the Vanny mask near the end, or supposedly the Vanny mask. I think then we are in like a virtual reality or augmented reality. And then I think that that animatronic or monster or whatever is only in that kind of world. It's really weird. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm very intrigued. A glitch trapped Gregory. That's a weird one. I haven't heard that one. I mean, oh, I see what you mean. So you mean like how Vanessa has Vanny? So what would Gregory's split personality be? That's an interesting thought. Because also what I'm thinking is, I think a core theme that we saw in Security Breach was duality and kind of two sides of a coin. You have a good side and a bad side. So you have like Sun and Moon, you have Vanessa and Vanny. But then, obviously, in the Ruin trailer, we have Sun and Moon combined. We have Eclipse, one entity that is both good and bad. Kind of the concept of insanity, the concept of going mad in oneself and having chaos in yourself. So would that be something that could happen in a glitch trap infested person? I don't know, but that's an interesting thought. Like maybe Gregory is just bugging out and he's uncontrollable. He is what's the word for it? He's just kind of like you cannot predict what he does and stuff like that. He's kind of like he's chaotic. I think that's a cool thought. But yeah, I definitely haven't heard that one. I think because it looks more digital, people have immediately gone to the glitch trap idea, and I think that's a good idea to go to, especially considering Princess Quest and stuff like that. But maybe it could be. It's a tough one. I don't know. Do you guys? Obviously, I don't know if all of you guys have seen my recent video about Gregory. Do you guys think that that it's true that that Gregory might not actually be appearing in Ruin? That it might just be an illusion created by the mimic? Because I think that could be something. I think Gregory is sus. I like either way. I think Gregory is sus. Whether it's Gregory has been glitch trapped again, or glitch trapped. I like that, glitch trapped. Whether he's been glitch trapped again, or whether it's just not Gregory at all. Like there's something sus with Gregory. I think in this trailer. I think there will be a fake out. Yeah, definitely, 100%. It's definitely not going to be as linear as Cassie goes down through the pizzaplex into the pizza place, finds Gregory, brings him back up. They are out safe. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be wild. There's going to be some crazy plot points, I'm sure. I'm not expecting too much, obviously, because we don't want to overestimate or not. No, that sounds really bad. I mean, like last time we expected too much and then got Security Breach and people were disappointed because our expectations were too high. So yeah, blah 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 blah. I love ending a sentence with blah 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 because then I just don't have to finish my thought process. So let me read what you guys are thinking. I think that since the mask lets you look into the virtual world, it will be used so Cassie can talk to Cassidy or the princess. Ooh, interesting. And that's how it'd be connected to Cassidy. That's an interesting thought. Because I've always wondered, like, if Cassie was somehow connected to Cassidy, how would that work? Because we know Cassidy is in Princess Quest, or that's the assumption anyway. That's the theory. Do you think Vanessa is a Lizbot? I don't think Vanessa is a robot, but I think there are connections to Elizabeth there. Cassie tells Gregory to run, so I'm not sure. Yes, that's one of the main points that was brought up in my comments, and it's a fair point. Like, to be fair, that is a good point. But maybe it's just Cassie believing that it's Gregory. We've seen illusion tech before, especially in Eleanor. Oh my god, what if the thing is Eleanor? That's a joke. That's a joke. Please don't take that seriously. I think it's Mimic. I think Gregory's there, but he's been nabbed. Gregory is acting abnormal. Yeah, I think it's a hard one. Maybe the glitchy rabbit thing can only be seen when Cassie wears the mask, because as we saw when the mask is on, you see a bunch of purple stuff. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I believe it's an augmented reality world. Under construction. Holding out for VR sisters. I completely forgot about that. That would be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. That was such a cool time, by the way, when we thought that. Well, it was mainly Underscore who thought that. When we thought that the VR sisters were the two patients. That would have been a really cool thing where one of them was Tape Girl and one of them was Vanessa. I would have loved that reveal. If that, I think that would have been perfect storytelling, honestly. I think Tape Girl as Patient 46 was such a cool theory. But no, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. But VR Sisters could return. I don't know about that, though, because I don't know if it was planned that far ahead. But who knows? It's Scott Cawthon, so never doubt. I also think it will probably just be a dropped plot point. Maybe the glitchy rabbit is Cassie if we wear the mask for too long. Now I'm getting some vibes from Amanda the Adventurer. If anyone's ever played that, you know how you have Amanda just as like a child version, and then when something bad happens, like for example, you don't save the cat. Wait, is it that ending? I don't know. For example, when you don't save the cat, let's say that, and then the monster Amanda comes out, but it's still Amanda, but it's like a monster version. It could be like that or something. I don't know. It's like really, it's just so strange. It's a weird creature. It feels it has the potential to have like one of the coolest designs in the series, I think. It's just, it doesn't feel FNAF-y. No pun intended, FNAF-y. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's, I don't know. It doesn't look like any other design we've seen before, which is why I believe it's more kind of Glitchtrap related, because Glitchtrap was very much human, or more human than anything we'd seen in the franchise before that, I think. So, yeah, I feel like it's kind of it is like a Glitchtrap creature or something related to the Princess Quest amalgamation. Yeah, because remember as well that the canon ending supposedly is the Mimic ending, not Afton ending. No, yeah, the Afton ending is supposedly the canon ending, because that's where everything gets destroyed, obviously, and all the animatronics get shattered. So with that being said, that means that Princess Quest still isn't complete. The arcade conspiracy isn't complete, and maybe the arcade conspiracy is something that we figure out properly in Ruin. And I have a feeling that is going to lead to us freeing Cassidy and giving all of the missing children their happiest day. I feel like that would be a great ending to Ruin. Don't know if that's going to happen, or I don't know if happiest day has already happened or whatever. I don't know what's happening with the FNAF lore these days. I hate it. This is why I try not to make FNAF theory videos anymore. Because I get into debates. Preach. Yeah, I basically just followed Inky and that. Fella Streep doing your stream. Thanks. Yeah, I feel bad for Matt Pat. I feel like Matt Pat gets a lot of hate for no reason. But there you go. If Cassidy is the drowned girl, wait, can I talk about this? Wait. No, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. Just because possible spoilers. Yeah, it is what it is. I know I've been talking about the Mimic like basically this whole time, but we haven't been specifically talking about the Mimic story. So, yeah, I don't know. There might be people here. I know Inky hasn't read the whole thing, and I know there might be other people who haven't because I haven't done audiobooks yet, which is fair enough. It's a compliment. I love YouTubers that don't jump scare me. Ah! I haven't jump scared you yet. There we go. Maybe in my next video I'll jump scare you. Ozone has such a calming voice. Thank you, Yankee. I get that a lot, but I think it's just because of my British accent. So yeah. Let me have another sip. I am getting dehydrated. You are right, not Inky. ID. You have similar names, strangely. Inky, ID. They both begin with I. We need to have a VC and talk FNAF at some point. I've been feeling a greater urge to talk about it as the stream has progressed. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I would love to do that. We need to get you on the podcast as well. That's something. If you want to be on the podcast. If you even know what I'm talking about when I say podcast. But yeah. Oh yeah, you're down. Okay, great. Yeah, we did it, boys. We did it. We got a female on the podcast. Wait, this is the first female. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am making a weird. But yeah, no, I would love to talk about FNAF lore. Because that's been a trend with a lot of FNAF. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. At least you find it funny. At least you can see the funny side of it. And like, great, you're representing. I'm not gonna say anymore. Yeah, I need to do more. I need to talk with more FNAF YouTubers, like actually in person, or not in person, but in voice. Because I don't do that very often. It's probably because of time zone issues and stuff, but that's it's so sad. It's actually so depressing living here. But yeah, I think we need to do more collabs as well. I would love to do. I've definitely had so many thoughts about game shows, about FNAF game shows. So I would love to do that. I also I wanted to do you know how Anthony Padilla, I've never said his name before, so that's probably Anthony or Anthony. I don't know, Padilla. He does the series of I spent a day with Matthew Patrick, a day with Will Basut. I want to do that with FNAF YouTubers. That would be so cool. Not actually spending a day, but actually just interviewing one-on-one. That would be really cool. That would be a relaxing type of video. I spent a day with Theft King. I spent a day with Theft King. Oh my god, the worst day of my life. No, I'm joking. God, I haven't heard much about Theft King recently, which is kind of crazy. It seemed to be a common theme of I would hear about him weekly, right? Sorry, I'm just plugging my laptop. I did not think I'd be streaming this long, but I'm enjoying it so much. Okay. If I ever do get the opportunity to stream again, I might stream tomorrow, unless you want to do a call tomorrow, ID. I'll probably be free, because my family are gone for I think maybe another week or a half week. I don't know. I actually don't know. I should probably know when my family are back, but I will be free for a while tomorrow. And then, yeah, I don't know. But like, whenever I am free to stream, I would love to stream again because I enjoy it. I just enjoy talking for long periods of time by myself, alone with you guys. So not alone, but still alone. I'm always alone. I'm very alone. Help. This is a good thing. What's a good thing? Sorry. Oh, the Theft King thing. Your free Friday. Maybe we can make Friday work. I don't know. What's your favorite official media from FNAF? Books, games, etc. You all know it's got to be the books. Do I say that? I think the survival logbook is sick. Does anyone else not think? Does anyone else think that? I think the survival logbook is so cool. But I mean, like my normal answer would probably be the books. And I'd have to say Tales from the Pizzaplex, even though Phasma Frights are iconic. But the logbook is just so freaking cool as a concept, and I really hope we get another one, which I think we are. I think we're getting like a ticket to Ephremia or something. I don't know. There's a strange book coming out with a weird title that I don't know what it's got to do with FNAF. What I really wanted was Survival Logbook 2 Vanessa edition. That would be so cool. It would be like a Pizzaplex edition logbook where Pizzaplex kind of activities, and then we'd have Vanessa writing in it. That would be so sick. Or we could have Vanessa diaries, because we know that Vanessa had this pink fluffy diary, I think, in FNAF AR. That would have been so cool. Oh yeah, there's a FNAF movie book coming. There's a lot of FNAF books now. And I'm not just talking about like the stories. So we have, okay, let's count them. Let's count them together. Why not? 3 from the novel trilogy, and then 3 graphic novels from the novel trilogy. So that's 6. Then we have the 12 Phasma Frights books. So that's 18. And then we've got 6 Tales from the Pizzaplex books so far. So that's 24. In terms of Phasma Frights, we have, I think, 2 graphic novels. So that's 20. 3 Freddy Files, 23. Coloring book, 24. Survival logbook, 25. Character encyclopedia, 26. Cookbook, 27. Oh my god. We got the character encyclopedia, we got the ultimate guide, got the cookbook, coloring book, we've got how to draw FNAF characters, 28. Are there any more? There must be more. To be fair, that is a lot less than I thought there were. 28 books, though. Security breach files. Good call. Good call. 29. There's a 4th. Yeah, there are more coming, but just, yeah. We did get the graphic novels. That's crazy. And then we got the FNAF movie book coming. We got another kind of survival logbook coming in the future. We got at least 3 more Tales books coming. We've got at least 3 more graphic novels for the Phasma Frights coming. There's so much. There is so much. Does anyone have all of those books? I don't. I have 1 FNAF book. Wait, no. That was just entirely a lie. I have 3, I think. I have the original Freddy Files. I have the Survival Logbook, and the only thing I've done in the Survival Logbook is I've colored in the puppet stripes, lemon and lime, for Coils the Clown. And I've also got Blackbird, which is a really random one to have, but I have it. And I think, I think that's it. Sorry, there's like a pickup truck behind my house, in my ear. Do you mind, bruv? I'm meant to be streaming. You can see it in the door. It's glowing light. That's horrible to witness. Okay, there we go. Um, 11 out of 12 fights and the first house. Oh yeah, because Psychic got you the full collection, right? Quick question: can you buy Felix the Shark individually now? Because originally, wasn't it only a thing that you could do? Wasn't it only you could buy the full box set and not Felix the Shark individually? I'm wording this really badly. It is almost midnight. Fazbear Fun Time service at Ozone's door. Yeah, I'm wondering if you can buy. Oh wow, that's a lot for Navi or Night Sky. I'm wondering if you can buy Felix the Shark individually. Scott said he would do something about it. Nice, because it's kind of stupid if you can't buy it individually. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes it more of a special edition. I should probably clarify it. I have all of the books on Kindle edition. So basically, I have them all on ebooks, and that's how I read them to you guys. I just realized something about the Help Wanted 2 trailer. Go ahead. I can't. Oh wait, no, it just says William Afton. I was like, what are those weird Chinese, Japanese symbols? Korean? I don't know. But no, it's just weird squiggly writing. You can get it individually as an audiobook, but I don't know about actual book. Yeah, I have it individually as an ebook as well, but I'm wondering if you can get it physically as an actual book, or if you have to buy the whole box set. I don't know, but kind of sucks if you have to buy the whole box set. I don't think so. Strange. Hello, Libby. How's it going? I'm becoming more aware every time I take a sip of this. I'm like, this is making me more dehydrated. My back hurts. I came back for Ozone. Great to hear. What mini games do you think will be in a Help Wanted 2? Great topic. Great topic starter. Everyone, post right now. Post in chat. What mini games do you want to see in Help Wanted 2? So while you do that, the things that I want to see. FNAF 6. If there's no FNAF 6 in there, I am not playing it. Straight up. Like I am not playing it if there's no FNAF 6. There has to be Pizzeria Simulator content. It is such a perfect opportunity. The animatronics are so scary. They would be even more scary in VR. They have to do it. So from Pizzeria Simulator, I am definitely expecting the office segments, because those are so difficult to me. So if they want a difficult mini game, then go straight there. Definitely want salvage. Definitely salvage mini games. Again, perfect opportunity. It's a very different type of mini game, and it has various animatronics that you could use from it. Maybe you could even bring in some other animatronics, just like how in the original Help Wanted, they brought in the Funtime animatronics into the FNAF 4 bedroom. Love it. Great idea. So yeah, I'm hoping that they don't just use the regular FNAF 6 animatronics, but they also add some more. That would be really cool. Maybe, oh my god, imagine if this is where they use Scrap Chica from the logbook. After all this time, it was foreshadowing that. But apart from FNAF 6, what else do I want to see? It'd be really cool to have a custom night. If they introduced a custom night. I'm assuming we're getting a full sister location remake, which I think is a great idea. I think a sister location, because like I obviously I did a video on it about how sister location is kind of mid in terms of a game. It's pretty cool in terms of like a concept, but as gameplay, it's but I think it could be optimized and improved a lot if it was in VR. I get that they have done like Vent Repair, for example, which is very sister location-y, and other mini games like that. But I feel like having a full sister location experience in VR would be amazing. It'd be so cool. Let's see what you guys are saying. Salvage feels like a guarantee. Yeah, if there's no salvage, I don't really know what they're doing, to be honest, because it's like the perfect opportunity for it. My one wish is that we see Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in it. Imagine Help Wanted 2 had a Path from the Furthest level where you maintain and wear a Springlock suit. I feel like that could be night 4 of Sister Location. I feel like they could do that. Roxy dating simulator minigame. There could be security breach content. Let's not rule that out, right? Let's not rule out security breach content. It could happen. It could happen. Pizzeria simulator makes no sense lore-wise. I beg to disagree there. I highly beg to disagree. I mean, they did FNAF 3 in FNAF VR. So why wouldn't FNAF 6 work lore-wise? Because it's, it's the same year. It happened IRL. Well, not IRL, but IRL in universe. Sister Location Night 4. I want more the repair minigame. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely want more parts and service with more varied animatronics. Imagine like a mangle. Well, actually, no, that's a dumb idea. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was just a terrible idea. And then, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Imagine looking to your left and seeing a giant freaking vent gaping, just waiting to kill you. Yeah, the cool thing is if we do have FNAF 6 office section, you will look to your left, see this blackness of a vent, and you might even see an animatronic crawling through it. Terrifying. So scary. I will have to do a full video essay on that one section. No, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, more parts and service, more vent repair. Those are two things I want. Definitely. Because those original minigames were really cool, and it's what made Help Wanted stand out. As far as like they could have done Help Wanted as just, okay, here's FNAF 1, here's FNAF 2, here's FNAF 3, FNAF 4. They could have just left it at that. But no, they added extra pizzazz. They did some original stuff. And I really want FNAF Help Wanted 2 to do that again and to do even more original stuff, because I think that is really cool. And to be honest, they don't have that much else content to do. That was not a proper English sentence, but okay. Because if you think about it, we've done 1 through 4. We're going to have Sister Location. We're going to have FNAF 6. Then Ultimate Custom Night might be a thing. Who knows? And then really, that's kind of like all of the FNAF games apart from Security Breach. So what else is that to do? I'm intrigued to see what they would do. But I'm also intrigued to see how it will change the lore, or how it will develop the lore, because it's coming out after Ruin. And I feel like that is intentional. Just saying. I feel like that's intentional. I feel like this is going to carry forward the story, which is exciting. Very, very, very exciting. You don't think Help Wanted 2 will be a VR game in the game lore? That's interesting. I feel like doesn't Hand Unit say something about how? No, he says that it's the previous employee coming back or something like that. Who do you guys think we play as in Help Wanted 2? Is it a Vanessa situation again? Is it Michael? Uh-oh. Could it be Michael? Oh, I just had a thought. If it's Michael, if we are playing as Michael, that makes that whole teaser trailer so much creepier. Because we're playing as Michael, who's already experienced this, and he's going back down to his traumas. That would be so crazy. That would be such a crazy reveal. If it is a prequel to Security Breach, it wouldn't be the first time the series has had one game before another game. Oh, right. Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's kind of like it is a big question. Like, what is what is happening with the lore of Help Wanted 2? Like, is it before or after Security Breach? Is a big question. Who are we playing as is a big question. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, obviously, because we've only had a teaser for it. But you think we play as Gregory? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about playing as Gregory. What does everyone think about playing as Gregory? Jeremy? You would think Fazbear Entertainment would want to create a second VR game after the success of the first. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it would be another virtual reality experience. Or maybe it's all created by the mimic. Maybe the entire game is a mimic of the first. I don't like FNAF anymore. The welcome back could also be directed to the IRL players coming back. Well, yeah, it's like a dual meaning. I feel like. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, Ozone, let's get you back to bed. I think it takes place before Ruin. Oh, interesting. So kind of like while the Petaplex is open, but before... No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're saying it takes place before Ruin, I think you're saying it takes place before Security Breach as well. But I feel like it could be when the Petaplex is open, but before Security Breach. I think that could be possible. It could be one of the arcades in the Petaplex. Who knows? I think you're brain rotting Mimic too much. Yeah, I know. It's getting to my head. No pun intended. Mimic is everywhere. It's just like the Eleanor reveal, but like 10 times bigger. Like Mimic was here, Mimic was there, Mimic was everywhere. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Mimic. Okay. Everybody gangster until Help Wanted 2 has a mode called The World Celebrates You. Can you imagine? What about Springtrap's Revenge? That would be a good one. Plot twist: FNAF 1 through 3, if completely fake, due to it being made by actual people. Yeah. I'm just waiting for people to get the Springtrap's Revenge joke. Where is William? It's an interesting question. If William isn't still around. Okay, there we go. As soon as I gave you all the prompt to look into the sentence that I just said, then you all got it. Oh, I get it. No, in the flesh, please. I can't wait for In the Flesh in VR. Give birth to Plushtrap. He's in hell. So I feel like Ultimate Custom Night isn't actually hell. I think it's more of a nightmare staged by the one you should not have killed, whoever you believe that to be. Thing is, I'm caught between a rock and a hard place here because I don't believe that the Fazbear Frights are canon to the game's timeline. But the thing is, I don't think that Afton is around anymore. So with that being said, Fazbear Frights actually has a good closure to Afton's story. In the sense that Afton comes back in the form of the Afton amalgamation, or the agony, as the Ultimate Guide calls it. And then he sinks in the lake, and then that is the end of him. And that's thematically really, really cool because he's drowning in Old Man Consequence's lake. Sort of. Kind of like that. That would be the end of Afton if Fazbear Frights was canon to the timeline. I just don't think that is true. In Frights, Charlie gets dumped in the lake, so I'd question why her name is on the post-it note room door. True. That is true. But maybe... that is true. I was going to say maybe there are multiple puppets, but probably not. Unless I could prove to you that there are multiple puppets. I can't. Mini arena puppets, let's go. Maybe in Help 1 to 2 we play as Afton. Oh god. Oh god, no. Food for thought for VC discussion. Sure, yeah. Wait. What are we doing with this VC discussion? Are we streaming it? That would be pretty cool. That would be cool if we could stream it. No, I don't know. Or record it. No, I don't know. I talked with ID for 5 hours about FNAF lore. Just kidding. Not talking about FNAF lore for 5 hours. I mean, I am 2/5 there, basically. My entire life has basically been talking about FNAF lore. My life is very sad. My life has been sad for the past 8 years. So yeah, this is what it's become. Charlie Spirit is in the Pizzaplex. I think Charlie Spirit is in the Pizzaplex, yes. So that kind of debunks Phasma Fright's drowning in the lake thing. It's really weird. It's really weird having the Mimic. It just throws a spanner in the works, even though I love it so much. What do you all think about the Mimic? Put a thumbs up if you think the Mimic is good for the FNAF lore, and put a thumbs down if you think it's bad. I would love to see what you guys think. The Mimic is so bad for the lore. Really? Okay, well, you were one person who said that. So we got thumbs up by Night Sky Universe. The guy whose name I couldn't sorry. Gibbles, Enchanted Basher, Jonkel. Jake says thumbs down. William Afton says overused. I wonder why you say that, William Afton. Martin says thumbs up. Libby says thumbs down. Waffle Porful says thumbs up and thumbs down. It's interesting. ID says thumbs down. It's really interesting seeing this. The Mimic could be literally anything by design. I don't think so. I mean, I know it's ironic that I'm saying that when I've basically been saying with stream that multiple things are mimics, but the Mimic could be the Blob, for goodness sake. But isn't that cool? If doesn't that give the Blob purpose instead of just being a blob? I would have preferred a copycat killer. I mean, it kind of is a copycat killer. Not really. I don't know. I like it. I think it's really cool. I think it is kind of a copycat killer. Just an AI version of one, yeah. What is the Mimic's purpose in the lore? Like, how does it improve it? I think it improves it by there not being a William Afton. You know how everyone was like, "Oh no, how did William Afton come back this time?" And also like, I think it does FNAF VR a lot of justice, because I think in FNAF VR we saw Glitchtrap and we were all like, "Oh no, Afton's back." Glitchtrap is a really cool character, but I think William Afton is kind of like, William Afton's had his time, right? And I think it would have been cool to have a new villain. And that's why everyone was so hyped about Vanny coming. But then Vanny is kind of just like on the side. But now we learn that all this time, Glitchtrap is just mimicking William Afton. He isn't actually William Afton. So even though he still kind of holds a lot of William Afton's legacy, and that's what it is all about. And as I said in my last video, the Mimic is literally William Afton's legacy. as an entity. So even though it holds that, it's still like a new concept and a new character to move forward with the lore. I don't really know how better to explain it, and I probably will explain it a lot better in my Mimic video coming up soon. But I just think it's a really cool lore drop, and I think it changes a lot. Yeah, I agree, Yankee. Kind of lame that it would be a spirit again, because you know, it would be like William survived this, and now his spirit isn't here, and now William survived this, and now his spirit is here. Now his spirit is in hell. Now it isn't. Now it's in a virtual hell, and now it's in a virtual heaven, and now it's here and there and everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Ozone, have you seen my Mimic video? I actually don't think so. I'm so sorry. Wait, have I? Have I? I don't recall. I don't think I have been watching people's Mimic videos. Mainly because I was like making my own, and then I just kind of didn't. Let me see. Oh, I watched a little bit of it. The thumbnail for that one is sick. Who did the art for that? Was that you? Who was that? Wait, was that a Barber Droid? Was that a Barber Droid art? It looks like a Barber. It looks like a Raito's thumbnail. You did the thumbnail. No way. You can draw? That's sick. Sorry, I got kind of off track there. But yeah, I didn't actually watch your full video. I'm so sorry. Next Dark Rumors is coming soon. It is, I believe, on Saturday, where we talk about the movie and Ruin and Help Wanted 2. I did my first profile pic and stills too, not the current ones though. Yeah, your current ones are cool, and your old ones were cool too. But yeah, I did not know that. That's cool. I cannot do digital art for my life. I can do writey art, painty art, but I can't do digital art. What do you think would make the Mimic better? So I think there are signals. Okay, here's the thing, right? Because not everybody likes the books. Obviously, one point of contention here would be that don't reveal the whole lore of it in a book series. It would have been cool to figure it out in the game. So I feel like there could have been more in the games to signify that. With that being said, I feel like there were a lot of clues to it in the games that we kind of missed. And we just assumed, like, that's the big thing in all of this. We saw a glitchy bunny wearing purple with like a mascot costume on in this digital world. And we all assumed instantly it was William Afton, but there was nothing technically to say it was. And that's I think that's actually the cool part about the Mimic, now that I think about it, is that like it's a big twist. It's a huge twist because it's everything before that was based on assumption. And now we've kind of gone backwards to go forwards again. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I hand drawing. Yeah, I can do hand drawing, but not digital art. Maybe it's because I don't have like a digital art thing, but yeah. I think at this point, FNAF is beyond the game series. It's a whole franchise now, so books and games working together makes sense. I agree, but I don't think the general community agrees, which is a shame. You know what I think would make FNAF better? If Scott actually was vocal about... Obviously, there's a reason he isn't vocal about it. But FNAF, I think, would be so much better, and I think the community would be a lot less toxic if he clarified 100% whether these books are canon to the game's timeline or not. If they are, then obviously it would make people read the books. It would make them possibly more popular. I don't know. And it would probably be something bad. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it would be good or bad for the community. I think it might overall be yeah, maybe that is why Scott hasn't revealed it. But then, like, if Scott reveals that they are two separate continuities, then obviously you're then gonna have two kind of communities in FNAF. You're gonna have like the people who are interested in the books and the people who are interested in the games. And I think that would be a very pleasant way to go about it. Because I'd be very interested in both. But then you don't. But then you have the community that are interested in the games, but don't have to be interested in the books to be interested in the games. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the master formula here is mutually exclusivity, mutual exclusiveness. You know what I mean? You don't have to read the books to understand the games. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that would be very good. But yeah. Sorry, my brain is not working today. It is now 12:30. And when I say 12, I mean midnight. So I'm probably going to end soonish. But yeah, I think it would be a bad practice either way. Forcing people to read supplementary materials to understand what is going on is a horrid practice that other franchises have been called out for. Yeah, I do agree with that. But at the same time, like, you're not forcing anyone to read. There are summaries, there are books like The Ultimate Guide that will just kind of tell you what's up. And I know The Ultimate Guide isn't the best, but, you know, be appreciative of what we got. I just feel like, yeah, it's difficult. It's hard. FNAF AR, is it still running or working? Good question. Should we? I kind of want to download FNAF AR and see what's up. Let's do it. Haven't played FNAF AR in like 2 years, but we're gonna see if we can play it today. I wonder if the servers are still up. I wonder if the servers were ever up. I remember we did an episode this is a very early episode of the podcast, like almost 2 years ago now. Ugh. I can't believe it's been 2 years. We did an early episode of the podcast where we didn't play FNAF AR. We talked about FNAF AR, and I cannot believe we did a full episode talking about FNAF AR. Anyway, in that episode, Underscore opened FNAF AR at the beginning, and at the end, he was like, "Oh my god, my FNAF AR has loaded," as in like it had taken him to the main game. Anyway, I'm talking a little rubbish. My head hurts. I'm downloading FNAF AR and seeing what's up. Live FNAF AR check-in. You bet. Let's see all of the lore. By the way, I haven't missed like a security breach TV thing, have I? I'm assuming not, because nobody has said anything. Oh, Andy Field having a go at Theft King. What? Okay then. Right, that's been Twitter too. Underscore and FNAF AR are two phrases that go together perfectly. True. I saw you at that Pride thing a while back, I think. Pride thing? Be more explicit. Pride thing? What Pride thing? Wait, before, didn't I say before that I haven't heard about Theft King in like so long? I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I literally opened Twitter and I mean, Twitter is listening, as we know. I have another interesting question. Is the content from FNAF AR canon? I believe so, at least. Wasn't that the one that was like I mean there were multiple, but there was one that was like something about like the best pizza or like the children's incidents up until 1993 or something. There was one that gave the year 1993, and so that's why I believe that FNAF 1 is definitely in 1993, because I feel like that was kind of confirmation of it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten that year at all. It would just be a red herring and like what for, you know? Theft King always comes back. That is very true. And he is burning in hell for eternity, so. What's your favorite video game franchise outside of FNAF? Bold of you to assume that I have a video game series outside of FNAF. No. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Am I allowed to say Mario or Sonic? Mario or Sonic. I play a lot of Mario Kart. I'm a Mario Kart guy. I like Celeste. I just play on my Switch a lot, honestly. I like Breath of the Wild and Tears from the Kingdom, even though I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. But the Zelda series, I like a lot. Pokemon series is a bit here and there, hit or miss. I guess they never missed, huh? You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Oh, I hate myself. Mario Galaxy perfection. That is true. That is true. I'm gonna puke. I'm so sorry. Do you own a Switch? Of course I own a Switch. Yes, of course. Pokemon slander? Yeah, of course Pokemon slander. The newer games aren't great, okay? They aren't the best. And like I know Arceus was I know Legends Arceus was like a cool concept, but I don't think it was executed fantastically. And I don't like 3D Pokemon games. I don't like 3D Pokemon games. I think they are better suited in 2D, top down like that. Retro. Yeah. Or Minecraft. That's the only place I want to see 3D Pokemon. Pick someone, boy. Pick someone. Anyway, we've gotten very off topic, even though there isn't really a topic on this. But yeah, this live stream goes kind of crazy, like here and there and everywhere. I keep saying here and there and everywhere. As you can see, I'm terrible at talking, improvising. Right. The Rockstar animatronics were made from FNAF 1 animatronics, which were made from the Wizard animatronics. Where is your evidence? What do you think about the AI email about Rockstar Bonnie was developed from the original Bonnie? Oh. Wait, that exists? If that exists... Oh, that exists. Wait, what? I swear every time I go back to the Fowls Facts, I see another one that I just had never seen before, which is so weird. I didn't know that. Okay. Wait, so then does that mean that the remnant of the missing children go into the Rockstar animatronics? Which would make sense because we burnt. Wait, no, it wouldn't make sense because they're in molten Freddy. Oh, oh, I don't want to lore FNAF anymore. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Moving on swiftly. Rockstar MCI. Oh my god, don't. But surely, right? Because they're made from the original animatronics, and we know the original animatronics the original missing children went. so surely. Oh no. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. Do you think Mangle was a dog? I personally love that theory. I used to love that theory. But then I realized dogs don't have souls. Okay, I'm joking. They do have souls. Remember that theory that Underscore did, which was Bull Boy equals dead dog equals Mangle. That was a classic. Bro said my puppy is soulless. I didn't say your puppy is soulless, and also puppies aren't dogs. The blob seems to be what became of the storyteller. See, I don't get that theory. I've seen that theory on Twitter multiple times. Can somebody explain to me the extent of that theory? Because that doesn't that doesn't make sense to me. How does a tree with a tiger in it become an amalgamation of old FNAF animatronics? Doesn't make sense. Puppies aren't dogs. Babies aren't human. I think some of the MCI remnant could have been used, but the fun times are programmed to kill people, so it could be involved that way. I believe in molten MCI. I think it makes sense narratively for it to be like that. Because then in FNAF 6 you have William Afton, Elizabeth, Charlie, and the missing children. And that is not missing anyone out. Apart from Golden Freddy, I guess, who is attached to William Afton. Let's go, boys! We solved the law. I hate myself. I think I've probably put myself on a lot of hit lists tonight. But there we go. So where is Molten Freddy? Do you believe in Molten Duo 5th MCI victim, bro? Was that a victim, bro? Like a theory victim, bro? Or do you believe in Molten Duo 5th MCI victim, bro? I don't know. I think that's where I'm going to end it. I think if I continue, I'm going to be continuing for another 5 hours. I don't want to do that. I want to sleep. I have work tomorrow. I have videos to make. I have stuff to do. But this was fun, man. I just really enjoy talking to you guys. I've said it multiple times now at this point, but it's just really nice to sit here and just kind of speak what I want to talk about. And even though it usually comes out in muddled sentences like that, but I'm sure you can excuse me. There we go. Those are cool words. Remember the diss track war of 2021? Yeah. 2 years ago. Oh my god. I keep getting off topic. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to do more live streams in the future, so maybe there'll be one tomorrow. Check in with me tomorrow because I think there might be one tomorrow. Maybe I'll play some guitar. Because I haven't done a guitar stream in a while. Maybe I'll get drunk. No, I'm joking. I won't get drunk. I have work all week today. I have work all week this week. Anyway, give us a parting song. No, not today. Not today. I'm too embarrassed, okay? I'm too embarrassed. I can actually no, I can do one. I can do one. Okay. Wait, I need lyrics. I just looked up the song. What on earth is that? I looked up a song and it's come up in a different language. Okay, not today. Not today. I am not singing in Spanish for you all. Listen, tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow and I will play some music for you. Okay? Please go rest. This has been fun, but we need you to take care of yourself. We love this too. Oh, thank you so much, Haley. Hope you had a great time. Hope everybody has had a good time listening to me talk for 2 hours straight. Speaking of which, last sip. I've been dragging this out for way too long. Seriously, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you live. And I will see you next stream. Goodbye.